Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of Quran in English for Beginners. And we are busy with chapter number 4, which is Surah An-Nisa. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Surah 4, verse number 19. O you who believe, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. You are forbidden to inherit women against their will, nor should you treat them with harshness, that you may take away part of the dower you have given them, except where they have been guilty of open lewdness. On the contrary, live with them on a footing of kindness and equity. If you take a dislike to them, and this is a very, very powerful verse, man, so just read it very carefully. Listen to this. If you take a dislike to them, it may be that you dislike a thing, and Allah brings about through it a great deal of good. There may be something you don't like in your wife, but maybe that is actually good for you. Or there may be something you don't like in your husband, but maybe that is good for you. Even the fact that sometimes you've got to make sabr, that sabr is your reward, right? So we don't know in which way. So if you take a dislike to them, it may be that you dislike a thing, but Allah brings about it, through it, a great deal of good. But if you decide to take one wife in place of another, even if you had given the latter a whole treasure for dower, take not the least bit of it back. Would you take it by slander and a manifest wrong? And how could you take it when you have gone in unto each other, and they have taken from you a solemn covenant? And marry not women whom your fathers married, except what is past. It was shameful and odious and abominable custom indeed. Prohibited to you for marriage. So this is part of the mahrams, right? Prohibited to you for marriage are your mothers, daughters, your sisters, your father's sisters, your mother's sisters, your brother's daughters, your sister's daughters, your foster mothers who gave you suck, your foster sisters, your wives' mothers, your stepdaughters under your guardianship, born of your wives to whom you have gone in. No prohibition if you have not gone in. Those who have been wives of your sons, proceeding from your loins, and two sisters in wedlock at the same time, except for what is past. For Allah is oft forgiving, most merciful. Also prohibited a woman already married, except those whom your right hands possess. Thus has Allah ordained prohibitions against you. Except for these, all others are lawful, provided you seek them in marriage with gifts from your property, desiring chastity, not lust. Seeing that you derive benefit from them, give them their dowers at least as prescribed. But if after a dower is prescribed, you agree mutually to vary it, there is no blame on you. And Allah is all-knowing, all-wise. If any of you have not the means wherewith to wed free believing women, they may wed believing girls from among those whom your right hands possess. And Allah has full knowledge about your faith. You are one from another. Wed them with the permission of their owners and give them their dowers according to what is reasonable. They should be chaste, not lustful, nor taking paramours. When they are taken in wedlock, if they fall into shame, their punishment is half that for free women. This permission is for those among you who fear sin. But it is better for you that you practice self-restraint. And Allah is oft forgiving, most merciful. Allah is Ghafurur Rahim. Join me in the next episode as we continue with Surah An-Nisa. Alhamdulillah.